What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 of the best exercises for disc herniations or disc bulges in the neck. So if you've had an MRI and found out that you have a disc bulge or herniation, or maybe you have pain, nerve pain radiating down one of your arms, then you'll want to stay tuned for today's exercises. For our first exercise, we are going to work on mobilizing the thoracic spine. The thoracic region of the spine is the next area below your neck. It's 12 vertebrae. There's a lot of research showing that manipulations and mobilizations of the thoracic spine can help people with neck pain and shoulder pain. So what you're going to do is take a foam roller. You're going to put it down on the ground so that it's going perpendicular to the direction of your spine. You're going to sit in front of it, kind of hold on so it doesn't roll away, and then just sit back. Put your arms behind your head. When you have a disc herniation or bulge or neck pain, it'll be painful probably to hold your head like this, so you can support it with your hands. And then what you're going to do is just pick your butt up first and just roll through the thoracic spine. Obviously, if this hurts your neck, you can skip it, but in a lot of cases, this will kind of ease tension in the mid-back and reduce pain in the neck. If you find a spot that's particularly tight, you can set your butt down and kind of just arch gently over it. Again, sometimes this will pop. It's very similar to the pressure we put on people's thoracic spines when we perform manipulations or adjustments in the clinic. So just roll through here. Usually for a couple of minutes is good just to loosen the area up. This will also loosen the muscles in the mid-back. The foam roller is going to kind of massage those at the same time. Okay, so a couple of minutes on that to improve mobility, especially extension in the thoracic spine. For the second exercise, we're going to perform a mobility exercise for the shoulder. This will work the nerves that come out of our neck and down our arm, which can help reduce pain. It'll obviously also stretch some of the muscles in the shoulder region. I'll put a link for this roller down in the description if you need to get one. So you're going to sit on the foam roller so that your butt's at one end, lay down so that your whole spine is on the roller all the way up to your skull. And then what you're going to do is perform basically kind of like a snow angel where you're reaching out and up overhead. I'm a little too close to the wall over here, but go through that full movement with both arms, reaching out through shoulder abduction and all the way up. And you're going to do usually 10 to 15 repetitions of this. It doesn't have to be a firm number, whatever feels good to you. This is one you do several times throughout the day. It isn't just a 3 sets of 10. Usually it works better to do it throughout the day. Again, we're mobilizing those nerves that go down the arm, the median nerve, ulnar nerve, and radial nerve. All of those nerves in the arm start in the neck. So this can help, if we mobilize those nerves, it can help to reduce pain that's associated with a disc herniation or bulge in the neck. Okay, so that's our second exercise, the shoulder angel. For our third exercise, we're going to look at a more specific nerve mobilization. As I said in the last exercise, we have 3 big nerves that go down our arm. Median nerve goes down through our carpal tunnel. We have the radial nerve on the back side of the forearm, and then the ulnar nerve is kind of our funny bone nerve that goes down to our pinky finger and ring finger. The median nerve is the biggest one, and there's research out there showing that this mobilization can help with neck pain. So what you're going to do is put your arm out, whichever arm has the nerve pain. You're going to have your elbow straight, and you're going to move your wrist into extension like this. And when you do that, you're going to move your head towards the arm. And then what we're going to do is alternate back and forth. We're going to bend our wrist and elbow and then move our head away. This is going to pull the nerve towards my neck. And then when I straighten my arm and bend my wrist into extension, it's going to pull the nerve down towards my hand. So you may have heard this before. It's called nerve flossing. So it's kind of like flossing your teeth. You're pulling that nerve up towards your neck and then down towards your wrist. And these types of mobilizations have been shown to improve blood flow to our nerves, and they also can help reduce pain. So go back and forth 10 to 15 times. This is another one like the angel where you'll do it maybe 3 to 5 times throughout the day to help reduce pain. Okay, so that's our third exercise, the median nerve mobilization. Before jumping into the last exercise, just want to mention that my book is available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It has programs for the 50 most common conditions that we see in physical therapy. Each body region has its own chapter. Today we're talking about the neck and disc herniations. So if we go back to the head and neck chapter, you will find this nerve pain program that talks about disc herniations, disc bulges, and stenosis in the neck, and nerve pain that travels down one arm. All of the programs have 3 phases that will take you through exercises to reduce pain, improve mobility in whatever body region where the issue is located. And then phase 3 of each program will show you how to strengthen the muscles that move and control that region so that you're less likely to get the issue again in the future. So if you would like to have a resource at home that will give you programs for the 50 most common conditions, I will put a link for the book down in the description. For the last exercise, we're going to start engaging some of the stabilizing muscles of the neck and strengthening them. There will be kind of different phases to this depending on how severe your pain is. So just start implementing this one when you can do it with mild or less pain. What you're going to do is lie on your back and you're going to tuck your chin in like you're giving yourself a double chin. And ultimately the goal with this is to lift your head just off of the ground, not too high, just off the ground. I can almost feel my hair still touching, and to hold right here as long as I can. Now in the beginning, you might only be able to hold a few seconds and then it hurts and you've got to set back down. That's okay. You're just looking to build up over time. The normal hold time for this is 30 to 40 seconds in healthy people. So as you get better, you should be able to hold longer and longer. And again, the goal is don't let your chin come untucked and don't lift higher. Now, if it's too painful to even lift your head, you can just work on kind of tucking your chin and activating some of the deep muscles in your neck. Oftentimes we'll have people feel these big muscles, the sternocleidomastoid muscles, and your goal is to try and tuck your chin without turning those on too much. So you're going to see if you can tuck your chin in and keep these muscles kind of turned off. And that helps us start engaging some of the deeper muscles and just helps with encouraging mobility in the region. So, but really the ultimate goal is tuck in and work all of these anterior neck muscles by lifting and holding an isometric contraction. So again, if you can only do 5 to 10 seconds with each rep, that's okay to start with. Over time, see if you can get up to 30 to 40 seconds. And if you can only do 10 seconds or something like that, then just maybe do 4 to 5 repetitions. Take like a 30-second break and rest in between, and that will help to build strength in the neck. Okay guys, those are 4 of the best exercises that I like to prescribe to people with disc herniations or bulges in their neck. Of course, there are many other exercises. The program in my book will show you all the different phases and exercises we give to people with this issue. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section and I'll get back to you. All right, see you next time. Bye.